work quietly and follow along. At any point, click the pause button to catch up or take a break. Today we'll be making castles out of shapes. So we're essentially going to learn how to draw a castle, and you'll have a chance to add your own personal twist to the space and the castle. What you'll need is a piece of paper. I have my paper going landscape or the long way, and a pencil so you can erase. For the purpose of this video and so you can see, I'll be using a skinny black marker. We're going to begin by setting the place or the land where our castle is going to be set on. Here we go. I'm going to draw a line across my paper. It doesn't need to be perfectly straight because ground is not perfectly straight, and it just takes a little bit of the space at the bottom. Once you have that done, what you're going to do next is we're going to talk about using rectangles. Okay, if you want to watch me first so you know how big to make your rectangle, that would be great. Rectangle is kind of like a square. It has 2 short sides and 2 long sides. This is going to be like the main hall of our castle or the main wall. We're now going to make 2 more rectangles, super tall ones on each side of our first shape. We're going up, over, and down. These rectangles are going to act more like pillars for our castle. Now we're going to create a giant door, and the door is going to have 2 long lines, almost like a rectangle, and a curved top. This is what we call a half circle because it makes half a circle. Next, on our castle, we're going to add 2 big towers on the side, and they're going to look a little bit like this. We're starting off creating a trapezoid, and a trapezoid is similar to a square because it has 2 sides that are even in length. But a trapezoid has also 2 sides that one is shorter and one is longer, causing these other sides to be tilted. But in total, like a square, it has 4 sides. We're going to do that on both sides. A trapezoid is a really great shape because it really makes things look like it's elevated and getting taller. I'm going to now add a drawbridge, which is like a smaller rectangle, and ultimately a door in our castle. The drawbridge is like a door that folds down to you, usually at a castle. Let's go back to our pillars, and we're going to add some more top to them now. I'm going to add little squares or rectangles all the way across the top. This really gives it that look like it's brick and it was made. There we go. Now we're going to add a center tower. So it's going to be a little shorter than our original towers. Remember, it's a rectangle. And I'm going to give this tower more of like a pillar triangle top. So it's going to come out on each side, just like that. And it's come up and down, so it makes a nice triangle. Looking good. What we can add next is some windows. And windows come in all different shapes and sizes. I'm going to be making square windows, just like this one. This one's more of a square. And you can add them in all different places on your tower and all over. I make them by making a rectangle or a square and drawing down the middle 1 line, down and up, and another line across the middle, left to right. I'm going to add another window up here. This one's going to get a window way down here. Even the door is going to have a longer, skinnier window, except it's going to look like it has crossbars. You can change up the windows however you want. I'm going to put a window here. And I feel like I need to have one up here somewhere. Put it in the center. There we go. Making sure our work is nice and neat. Excellent. Now we need a path to get to our castle. Our path should be as wide as our door, and it's gonna come and make a trapezoid like this. One side at a slant, two side at a slant, one short side, and one long side. Since it's getting wider and bigger, it appears like it's getting closer to us, or that it's leading to the castle. Pretty cool. Other things you can add, and I'm going to do it in a different color so we can really see the difference. We're going to start to add texture. This is optional to your castle, but it really makes it look like it is made out of bricks. Other things you might want to add to your castle, you can add a dragon. That'd be really cool. I'm going to draw a dragon up in the top part of my corner here. And of course the dragon is going to have some wings and a long tail. Pretty cool. I'll color the dragon later. You can also add maybe a princess or a knight. Anything you want in your castle scene, and it can be anywhere you want. Maybe you want a major battle going on in the front of your castle. Have fun with it. Don't forget to add the background too with sun and clouds. Maybe it's a rainy day. So there you go.